Good morning, everyone. This is Linda. I hope you're having a beautiful morning. Yeah, I'm having, one of those mornings, guys. One of those mornings where I had to go down and sing at another funeral. Which that is not the only place I sing at now, but today was that day again. But listen, you know, that's what it is. But listen, guys, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Yeah. Um, I will be sharing my Zone 9 garden. Yes, I will. And today, guys, hmm, I'm so glad you're here. Yes. As I said, it was one of those mornings, guys, where all throughout the time, after I did all I could do, I just wanted to come home and get into my garden. I really did. It was just sad. So, this is the Harvey Canal, and this is where I took a quiet break. Yeah, I just needed a quiet break from everyone. I didn't eat. So I was hungry. So, guys, let's eat. So, when I got home, I made a little harvest. I harvested some carrots. Uh, I also harvest some crisp celery, some of that Chinese pink celery. Yeah. I also harvest some garlic. That's some of that ruby red chard, some spearmint. Yeah. I got a kohlrabi. It's a small one, but yeah, I won't eat her today. Yeah, some spinach. I harvest some kale. Yep. There's some parsley there. And I have about 5 radishes in there. They're small, but boy, were they tasty. They were tasty. Yeah. Did I say onion? Yeah, I did get some onion also. Yeah. And my little harvest was really good. I just felt so blessed to be able to do this, just to go out in my garden and harvest. But anyway, I have some shrimp. I didn't have angel hair, so I had that. So y'all ready to cut it up? Like now. Oh, there we go. Yeah. And it's all done, y'all. It's all done. What a great stir fry, right? That's quick. But it's beautiful. And guys, it was so delicious. It was so delicious. So I'm going to taste some for you all. And man, did I have a hard time with that little fork. I I wanted to get a cooking spoon, man, and just get on with it. But yeah, it was so good. It was hot. It was buttery. Yeah, yeah. I did put some onion powder, garlic powder. I put some seasoned salt, like some Jean Paul in it. Chef Paul Bouton's seasoned powder that I used. It's a lot of spices, that's all. And it was just so delicious. Yeah, man, it was good. So good. I also chopped up some bell pepper. I didn't grow that now, but I have some growing in the yard. So maybe the next stir fry, I'll have my own peppers in there. But uh, it was absolutely filling, and it made me felt so much better. It really did. it really lift me out of that that phase I was in. But I thank God for it. So now, guys, I'm full now. So let's get in the garden. Oh, I did put some of that in it, y'all. So I have a friend. Her name is Mary. I promised Mary these two purple kohlrabis. I also promised her another one. I don't forgot the name of it, but I'm gonna put the name of that kohlrabi. I think it's a Vienna white kohlrabi. Oh, delicatessen white. That's what it is. That one. That's a delicatessen white kohlrabi. So I'm when she come, I'm gonna allow her to harvest all three of these babies, and she's gonna take them home and cook it, and hopefully she enjoy them as much as I do. Yeah. So I also planted. I dropped some seeds, y'all. I did. And those are my sunflowers. Now, those are the reindeer poop sunflower seeds. They were gifted to me by my friends, CB's Greenhouse and Garden, and Renee. Renee sent those to me. And I harvested them and collected the seeds. And yeah, I got those reindeer poop sunflower seeds. So now I planted a good bit of them. And just in case you don't know, the sunflower is my favorite flower. So now I am going to plant some bulbs. Now I have a pot where I had some bulbs where I cleaned this little bit right after spring, and a lot of the bulbs did come up, or I took them up, but there's no need for me to take up bulbs here in my area. Our winter does not get cold enough to kill the bulbs. As you can see, a lot of them is already growing, but some of them did come up, and what I did was I just took them all and put them in a bucket, and of course they're growing. So I decided that now that I had I needed I needed to be where I'm at right now. I needed to be right here in this garden. um, yeah, it was time for me to just plant those bulbs. So I did get a lot of my bulbs out and got them all in the ground, y'all. So there is another bulb that I did plant also. Well, those are the ones that I was telling you about that came up in the bucket. So the bucket have so many of them growing, and so I just plant them. So it really won't be long before they come up. So that would be great. That we can have a lot of flowers in the garden very soon. But I at the end of spring, there's this big sale goes on at Home Depot, Walmart, Dollar General. You see how they growing, yeah. So at one of those stores, I'm not sure which one of them, but I did purchase some bulbs. Now these bulbs are usually like $9.95, somewhere in that area, and I did get that bag for $3. And I think they are daffodils. Yes, they are daffodils, and I will show you that bag in a second. But yeah, I'm just planting them and getting them all in the ground, and yeah, and feeling great right now. I am absolutely feeling great. I hear a lot of people and a lot of gardeners say that their garden is their peace, is where they find peace, or it's therapeutic for them, or you know the garden is so, it's all of that. It's all of that. And when I tell you, when I got out here, I was feeling very bad, very bad. Those are the daffodils. Yeah, right there. I was feeling very bad for the the family of this deceased person. Um, yeah, I was feeling very bad, but when I got into my garden, and it just made me feel so much better. I felt a certain peace, and I know many of you all can identify with what I'm saying, that there is peace. There is peace in your garden. Your garden will lift you up when you're feeling at your lowest. Yes, but I thank God for it. I really do. It's just a blessing. It is a blessing. Yeah, so here I am now, and I didn't know that there were 15 bulbs in this bag. But you know, I planted all 15 of them there. And seriously, I still need to plant more bulbs over in that area. I only stopped because, yep, y'all know, family showed up. Family showed up, as they always do. Yes, man. But yeah, family showed up, so it kind of, I had to entertain them and find out what's going on in their world. But it was, and it is, it's an overcast day. We were supposed to, it really was supposed to start raining last night, but it did not. Then, it said it was going to start raining at 7 this morning, but it did not. Um, it's 2 o'clock in the evening now, and nope, no rain, but it is very, very gray. I mean, it's coming. It's coming, but yeah, she's just really taking her time getting here. They're like taunting you. Like, come on, girl. Come on, do your thing, and, so I could get back to doing the things that I want to do. But, you know, we all have to wait. But as you can see, it's nothing big about planting bulbs. Just plant the point side up. Just plant the point side up. And I even I leave, as you can see, the green part that's sticking out. It's growing. I left it up. I didn't cover her up. I didn't. I covered all around it, but I left it tip out. Yeah, I left it tip out. So they're all doing good. I am so looking forward to all of these beautiful flowers. And as you can see right there, that's a Jerome rose that's swinging in the wind. Yeah, that's a Jerome rose right there, and it is gorgeous. Well, this camera is not doing it no justice, none, because she's glowing, y'all. That flower is glowing. But yeah, so as you can see, I'm just making a line, sticking them in, covering the sides up with dirt. That's it. And you're done. You're done. Yeah. But one day what I'll do is we will sit down and we will talk about all the things and all the places that I do sing. Um, uh, Now at this time of my life, it is different from my usual, but as I said before, it is necessary. Yes, it's very necessary. So, but oh yeah, and what I was pointing at there is uh, there was one of the flowers from last season. It was coming up, so I just allow it to, of course. Yeah. So if you've never seen one of the Dollar Tree's Mexican Thai gritties, oh, listen, you will see it. Yeah, definitely you could check out my videos on the Mexican Thai gritties, but they are gorgeous, gorgeous flowers, but they're very delicate. They usually last about a day. So love up on them when they bloom. Love up on them because um, they will not last long at all. No. So I do have a lot of pictures of them. Oh, okay, here you go. Here's a picture of a couple of them. Those are the Dollar Tree's Mexican Thai gritties. They are gorgeous flowers, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, and many of them grew right from this little bed right here. Yeah. And of course, I'm doing this voiceover because, as you can see, it is very windy out there. Very, very windy. Yeah, very windy. But as long as we could communicate, it's all good. Yeah, I think right there is where I can hear my daughter pulling up. Oh man. So tomorrow's video, I want to talk to um, the new gardeners as well as our veterans out there. I'm guilty of this thing also. Um, but I want to talk to you about the things that we should do to our skin and hand and eyes when we are in the garden and how important it is. It's extremely important because even though we love being in the garden, and I know when I say I love being in the garden, I know I am not the only one that loves to do this, but we don't live in the garden. We do come in, and right now I'm just talking to women. You know, we love nice soft skin and soft hands, and yeah, yeah. So we're gonna talk about that in the next video, or definitely a video before the week is out. We will talk about the things we should do for our body when we go out to the garden. Yeah, but you men, you could definitely use these tips also. Yes, you can. But yes, so this is another thing I wanted to talk about here. I'm over here by my hibiscus, and this is for anyone who just don't know. Now, I have lots of worms, and this, my love, is worm casting. So a lot of times I could go around and pick up casting because the worms, They come to the top of the soil, poop, and go back. They don't poop in the soil. Isn't that something? So you could go around and pick up casting. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? Yeah. So that is worm casting. And you probably have it all over your garden. And that's cute. Little cute. She's looking, y'all. She's prowling. She's looking for some protein. She's looking for some protein. But these are a monarch butterfly playing in the azaleas. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? But guys, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Yes, have a great day.